हो गया बस सेटअप।
हाँ भाई,
नहीं हुआ तो आराम से
मैंने हो गया। एक डाला ने तो 40-30 लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग उसकी हो गई। अच्छा दिख रहा है, सेट हो जाएगा से।
क्या करें, कुछ स्पेशल करें उसमें।
स्पेशल का ये पीक लगा ऐसा थोड़ा नीचे लियो।
नहीं उतना ही वहीं से रहना होना, नहीं तो मसला है, दिखता नहीं कुछ तो भी स्पेशल। पहला बॉल ही मार दिया उन्हें।
अभी स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ शायद ना अभी।
Hello everybody, you're back with one more exciting contest from season 25 of the Ruma Cup. It's between the HS Classic and Kings 11 Super Strikers. Super Strikers have won the toss and decided to bowl first. After the end of the first over, the score is 9 for the loss of 1 wicket. Majid, the opening batsman, has gone out in the very first over after hitting a couple of boundaries. Venki has got the better of him in the first over, which brings Abid Azharuddin to the scene. He got off the mark with a single. Now he's again back on strike. He'll be up against Bharat. 158 matches, 97 wickets, economy of 7.86. Bowling round the wicket to Abid. Starts with an outswinger, but Abid Azharuddin has launched it. It has gone out of the park. First 6 coming off the blade of Abid Azharuddin. That was right in the slot. The bowler was looking for the swing. He got some swing, but it swung way back out of the park from Abid Azharuddin's bat. That was right in his arc, and he went after that, presenting the full face of the bat. When he hits them, it stays hit. He's such a strong man. There is a straightish mid-wicket in place for him. Shot again, this time it's up in the air. The fielder is settling underneath, and he drops it. The simple catch has been put down. Abid Azharuddin gets a life. That was very simple. It was in the air for quite some time. The fielder got underneath that one. For most of the time, usually the fielders take those sort of chances. This time the fielder has dropped it. Keeper, the bowler isn't happy with that effort. That should have been taken. Shot this time cuts away in the gap and will reach to the fence. Very fast outfield at Ruma ground. You will get full value for your shots. That was short, and enough room for Abid to go back on the back foot and cuts it between the two fielders. There is a backward point and a point in place. Abid Azharuddin got it between those two fielders. This is exceptional batting. When you drop a good play, they'll make you pay. Abid Azharuddin is doing the same thing. Super Strikers made a very interesting choice by opting to bowl after winning the toss. It's in the air. This time the fielder makes no mistake. It's not Abid Azharuddin, it's Azam Ahmed who has to depart. He didn't trouble the scorers. The ball held in the wicket for a bit. Azam playing on the up, just ballooning that one in the air, and the fielder this time makes no mistake at short covers. Second wicket has gone down for Hedges Classic. It's 20 for the loss of 2 wickets now. Mohammad Moeed, the new batsman, has walked out to the centre at number 4 after the wicket of captain Azam Ahmed. 493 matches, 5,904 runs to his name, average of 23. Appeal! On the first ball, the umpire says no. The fielders got excited for a bit, but the umpire says it has hit the thigh of the batsman. Excellent over comes to an end. 2 opportunities created in that over. One has been taken successfully by the fielder at short cover. The other has been put down by the man at mid-on rather. And an excellent last ball to Moin, who just walked out to the centre. That's a dream delivery. It's not easy facing those kind of deliveries when you first walk into bat. Super strikers are right on top. 2 wickets in just 2 overs. Venki to continue up against Azharuddin. On the pads, and he has flicked that one, and it has gone to the boundary in no time. That was on his pads. Abid Azharuddin got enough bat on that one to clear the infield and collects a boundary. That's bread and butter for him. Again full toss, and this time Abid Azharuddin hits it way over mid-wicket for a big 6. That's the second 6 for Abid. That was a genuine full toss. It was a low full toss. All Azharuddin has to do is get some bat on that one, and he gets a sweet connection and hits it way over mid-wicket. Excellent ball striking. He is a clean striker of a cricket ball. Every time the ball goes to the boundary, the fielder will be feeling bad. This time a flatter one. Just bounced inside this boundary line. Third boundary in the over. In no time, Abid Azharuddin moves to 26. Just 8 balls, 3 4s and 2 6s. 2 mighty 6s in that knock of 26. It's still not done. It's just the third over. He's looking in decent touch. Again, it's in the air and it's out of the park. It's a 6. It's so amazing to see how he times that on a regular basis. He's just hitting them very cleanly. The sound it is making of the bat is so nice. He hits them so effortlessly. This time, down the leg side, the umpire signals wide. The pressure will be high on the bowler. It's just the third over. Down the leg side, and he got a bat on that one. One bounce and into the ropes. It's the 5th boundary. That's a wayward delivery down the leg side. Venki under pressure. Straight away. Though HS Classic have lost 2 wickets, but they are still scoring at a brisk rate. They are off to a flyer. Edge this time and misfield. They'll get a couple of runs here. Poor effort in the field from Bharani. That should have been stopped there at short third. He didn't bend down. He just put his leg in the way and the ball jumped over his leg, and Abid Azharuddin collects a couple of runs. After the completion of 3 overs, the score is 47 for the loss of 2 wickets. Change in bowling has done the trick. It was in the air. Moin played it on the rise, not getting to the pitch of the ball, just looking to drive on the up, getting the upper half of the bat, and the ball has gone to the cover fielder. Catch has been taken. The third wicket has gone down. Moin has to depart. He's gone for none. time short and wide. The batsman did timed it, just hitting it straight to the man at point. Narasimha, the fielder at point. The new batsman in is Sabil, 259 matches, over 8,000 runs. Average of 40, highest score of 157. Interesting. Excellent stats for a guy who has played over 259 matches. Average of 40 in this format of the game is amazing. Varsham got a wicket in his first ball. This time on the pads. Play towards the mid-wicket region for a single to get off the mark, Sabil. Abid Nazruddin back on strike. There is a long on and long off in place for Abid. Down the leg side this time, it's been called the wide. They have struggled to ball to the left-hander so far, the super strikers. The ball on Abid Nazruddin's pads. This time just outside the off stump, very fuller in length. And gets the treatment. It's a big six again. Again in the slot. This time Abid playing it over the bowler's head for a boundary. He's hitting boundaries and sixes for fun. He moves to 48 of just 13 balls. 5 fours and 4 mighty sixes. And it's a 6. 50 up for Abid in just 14 balls. This will be the fastest 50 of this season. He's got to 54 of just 14 balls. 5 mighty sixes and 5 fours. That is some hitting. 65 for the loss of 3 wickets after 4 overs, HS Classic. Bharat into the attack again, change. He was stopped for a bit. Now he's back again into the attack. Starts with an outswinger. Getting the extra bounce on that occasion. Sabil lets it go.
Has a mistake.
On the pads this time. Again, misfield by the same fielder, Bharani. They'll get a couple of runs again. Not sure why he's not bending. He's just looking to stop the ball with his legs. He's paying the price for that. He might get hurt if he continues to do the same. Got the right technique to stop the ball. Yes. Good ball. Just outside the off stump, challenging the stumps, getting the ball to swing in. The other batters have not found it easy to bat on this surface other than Abid Azharuddin. It's just hitting them so nicely. This time shorter in length, and Sabil picks it up and hits it behind square on the onside for a boundary. Just one bounce and into the ropes. We are just in the 5th overs, but the bowlers have tried too many things already. They are not bowling in one area. They are trying to hit different lengths. Again, Fornal this time gets the outside edge, and the ball has gone over the slip fielder's head. In fact, short thirds head for a boundary. Sabil joins the party now. He has hit 2 boundaries of 2 balls now. He moves into the double figures. Good ball this time, right in the block hole. Single to finish the over. After 5 overs, HS Classic 76 for the loss of 3 wickets. Change in bowling, Thiru into the attack. Starts one on the pads, which has been hit over fine leg for a 6. That was a hit me ball first up. Sabil accepts it cleverly and deposited it over fine leg for a 6. We are just inside the power play, and HS Classic is cruising along. 82 for the loss of 3 wickets. They have lost wickets, but they have not put the brake on the scoring rate. They are scoring at a brisk rate. The current run rate is 15.87. The dangerous Abid Azharuddin has got his 50, and Sabil now joins the party. This time good ball and equally well played by the batter, straight to the man at short covers. It's in the air, just falling short of the fielder at short mid wicket. You can see that the players are having towels in their hands. We can clearly see that there's a heavy dew. It's not making it easier for the bowlers to grip the ball and ball it in the right areas. Not sure why they have decided to bowl first. This time in the slot, and it's out of the park. Sabil initially took his time, had a sighter for the first few deliveries. Now he's hitting them cleanly. He's doing the same thing which Abed is doing, hitting boundaries regularly. It's 24 of 12 balls, 2 fours and 2 sixes. Short this time, flicks, and will get 2. Barney isn't the quickest in the field. They easily gets a couple of runs. Fourteen runs of the over already with the ball to go. On the pads, there is a fielder, and he made the miss. That was in the air, and he didn't have to move much. It was coming at him, but he just overran and misjudged it. It has gone to the boundary on the bounce. Boundary to finish the over. In fact, it has gone all the way. We have come to the end of the power play. HS Classic have scored 96 runs for the loss of 3 wickets in the power play. Now Sema into the attack. It's his 100th game. Economy of 7.64 for him. He has started nicely, hitting the right areas. Nasima checking his field before bowling. Fuller this time driven down the ground to the man at long off for a single. This time down the leg side, the umpire signals wide. There seems to be a certain plan against Abid Azharuddin. They don't want to give him any room. They're bowling it on his pads. Again a wide ball. Not sure it's the right plan or not. They have paid heavy price bowling on his pads as of now. Has picked them so nicely off his pads towards the leg side. This time again on the pads, and the ball is racing away to the boundary. This time towards the mid wicket. Good effort in the field from Thiru. Get a couple of runs. Swing and a miss. That was very close to the outside edge. The batsman Sabil swung hard at that one, missing that one. And has passed the outside edge very closely. 100 up for HS Classic in 7 overs. It's in the air and it's out of the park. It has gone way up in the sky and has gone above the ropes. Abid Azharuddin continues to hit sixes. He hits a 6 on the first ball. Thiru, the same bowler who has dropped the catch of Abid Azharuddin in the second over. And he's hitting him now. Coming round the wicket. In the slot, lifts over, inside out for a boundary. This time not a 6, but a boundary. Moves to 68 of just 20 balls. Is on his way to hit the fastest century. If he continues to bat like that, it's not impossible for him. This time outside edge, and the ball has gone between the two fielders, between the keeper and the short third fielder. Nobody moved. The ball has gone to the boundary. The keeper didn't expect it, that one. It was just wide of him. Now he moves to 72 of just 21 balls. This time, the batsman yorked himself. It's a rarity. And he plays the dot ball. He just strikes them so nicely, so crisply. Full toss. Plays it straight to the man at short mid wicket this time. He missed out on an opportunity, Abid. That was right where he wanted. It was a low full toss. All he needs to hit it in the right direction, but he looked to hit it too hard. Gets the bottom half to the short mid wicket fielder. This time fuller ball right underneath the bat. Single to finish the over. Eight overs has been completed. HS Classics 116 for the loss of 3 wickets. Narasimha to continue. It was in the air, but well short of the fielder at cow corner. Thiru the man at cow corner does the fielding. Abed gets a single, gets off strike, brings Sabil on strike. Driven to the cover region for a single. Low full toss, it's in the air, just short of the man at the boundary on long off. The fielder should have gone for a catch. He straight back and the ball just bouncing right in front of him, and he lets it go through. It's a boundary for Abid. The fielder should have gone for the catch. This time Abed drives it along the ground to the long off for a single. Narasimha not happy with the effort from the fielder. That was very flat. The fielder didn't judge the ball. Again a swing and a miss from Sabil. Narasimha has found the right length. He has hit that just outside the off stump line in length consistently. This time short and wide, the umpire signals wide. Edge, and this time taken by the keeper Rahul. Narasimha finally gets a wicket. Sabil has to depart after playing a great knock. It's the 4th wicket down for HS Classic on the score of 124. The new batsman in is Saad Khan. Bharni to continue. So in fact Varsham, it's not Bharni, it's Varsham, comes into the attack. Bowling right arm over to the left-hander. Starts with a good one, half-hearted appeal. Abed has got enough power on that one. It's in the air. Bharat, the man at the boundary, takes a catch, and Abed Azharuddin has to depart. 79 of just 29 balls. The entertaining knock has come to an end. HS Classic has lost the 5th wicket. Abed has gone after a great knock of 78 runs. 79 of just 29 balls for Abed Azharuddin. Strike rate of over 272. 6 sixes and 8 fours for Abed in that knock. Super Strikers coming back at this match with a couple of wickets. Back-to-back wickets for Super Strikers. Wicket on the first ball. Imtiaz walked across his stump, looking to sweep that one. That looked very adjacent. He got no bat on that one, and it's a leg before. Wicket on the first ball. The umpire has given his decision. The sixth wicket has gone down for HS Classic on the score of 124 runs. Two into for Varsham. Again on the path. This time it's going down the leg side. Tajammul Hashmi walking into bat at number 8. Average of 33 for Tajammul. Saad Khan facing the first ball. Varsham has picked up 2 big wickets in this over. Super strikers are pulling things back in style. Not ball to finish the over. After 10 overs, HS Classic are 125 for the loss of 6 wickets. Change of ends. Bharni to start the proceeding from the camera center end. On the pads, worked away to the square leg region for a single. Saad Khan and Tajammul Hashmi still out in the center for HS Classic. Both of them are relatively new to the crease. Versham has got 2 wickets in the last over. 2 big wickets, Abid Azharuddin and then Imtiaz. It's in the air, it's wide of the fielder, and has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. First 6 from this end. That was right in the slot. And Saad Khan timing it nicely. Just wide of the man at long off. He didn't try to overhit that ball. Just placed it to perfection. This time giving the charge and playing it straight to the man at extra covers for a single. Leading edge, but the fielder at point is standing right at the edge of the circle. Tajammul will get a single. The batsman came charging down the track, missing that one completely. Dot ball to finish the over. After 11 overs, HS Classics won 34 for the loss of 6 wickets. Warsham to continue, back for his 3rd over. He has picked 3 wickets. It's in the air. Narasimha has overrun, and it's a 6. That was a definite chance. It was very flat. Narasimha thought that it would be carrying him. He overran, and the ball has gone over his head. It's a 6. Tajammul gets a life and gets a 6. Again in the air. This time Narasimha, it's wide of him. He tried his best but couldn't reach to the ball. He didn't even get a hand on that one. That was just wide of him, and it was very flat from Tajammul. First 6 and then a boundary. Unfortunate for the bowler that it is not going to the hand. Warsham in search of his 4th wicket is going for a few runs here. Not getting enough support in the field. It's in the air this time, over the point fielder's head, and the ball is racing away to the boundary. Tajammul getting a move on now. Though they have lost wickets, but they are continuing to score at a brisk rate. They are approaching 150 now. On the pads, flicked away. Well short of the man, and the fielder signaling something, they're not sure what. That should have been stopped. That is very ordinary in the field. You expect those to be stopped. Tajammul gets his fourth boundary of the over. Varsham not happy with the fielder. Now he's asking the short mid-wicket fielder to move right back on the boundary on the square leg. There is a mid-wicket in place. The fine leg coming in. This time Tajammul plays it all along the ground for a single towards the mid-wicket. This is turning out to be an expensive over. 6, 4, 4, 4 and 1 now. "20 runs of the over. After 12 overs, HS Classic are 154 for the loss of 6 wickets. Narasimha back into the attack. Starts with one right in the slot for the batsman, and he has nailed it. It has gone way back out of the park. It's gone into the other ground. That was right in Saad Khan's slot.
Don't ball in the
He
slot.
swung across. Such a strong lad, Saad Khan. Hits them cleanly. Again, this time over square leg. It's a 6. It's a mighty hit from the batter. 2 in 2 now.
చూడన్నా పేస్కి వెళ్తున్నాయి.
This time it's up in the air. Satish underneath that one, and he takes a catch. Narasimha gets his revenge. Saad Khan getting greedy. Looking to hit one more out of the park. Just getting the bottom half of the bat, and the ball has just gone to the short third fielder, and he takes it. Makes no mistake. Narasimha finally gets his reward. Gets the wicket. 7th wicket has gone down for the HS Classic at the score of 177. The new batsman in is Fazil Hassan. Gets off the strike with a single.
చూడన్నా పేస్ పోతున్నాయి అంతే. ఎవరైతే కొట్టదు.
అన్న స్పేస్ బాల్స్ ఉన్నాయి అన్న యూజ్డ్ బాల్ ఏమన్నా एक बॉल
Tajammul Hashmi on strike now. Edge and wide of the fielder. The fielder at short third was very wide. That was a very thick edge, and the fielder had no chance to stop that one. Streaky runs, but they'll take it. Runs are runs, no matter how they come. Narasimha has gone for a few runs in this over. He has picked up a wicket, but still going for plenty of runs in this over. Slower one. Drives it to the man at cover point. Gets a single. Ends the over. 14 overs completed. The score is 183 for the loss of 7 wickets. Change in bowling. Satish into the attack. Satish Thapadia. Starts with one on the shorter side of the wicket. Single to Tajammul. Wide down the leg side. He has to reball that one. Change of guard coming round the wicket this time. Straight over the bowler's head. Single for Fazil. This time Tajammul plays it with soft hands towards the square leg region for a single. With the current rate, they'll get to 258. The only concern for HS Classic is they don't have much wickets. They're coming back for the third run and they'll get it. Poor throw from the deep. Probing the man at extra covers. Low full toss. Hitting the bottom of the bat. Single to Tajammul. HS Classic moves to 191. Fazil hits it long. It's a big hit. First maximum of the blade of Fazil. Ends the over with a 6. 197 for the loss of 7 wickets after 15 overs. That was a full toss on the pad. The Jammu looking to work it towards the square leg region, getting the outside edge, and the ball has gone to the square leg fielder. Praveen at square leg makes no mistake. The 8th wicket has gone down for HS Classic on the score of 2-0-1. The new batsman walking out to the centre is Ubaid bin Mansoor. 578 matches, over 12,000 runs for him, average of 32. Usually bats in the top order, now is coming at number 10 today for HS Classic. Last ball of the over. Fuller in length. Mansoor drives it to the long on fielder for a single. 2-0-2 for the loss of 8 wickets after 16 overs. Still 4 overs left. A tough chance has been put down by Tiru, not having a great day in the field. It's in the air and it's out of the park. It has gone way back. That was right in a slot. It has gone all the way. This time slower one into the wicket of Qatar. Getting good bounce on that occasion, Satish. Again a slower ball, this time hits it flat over the bowler's head. But the mid-off fielder is very straightish. This time Mansoor hits it over the infield towards the offside. Might not go all the way as he didn't time it. He will get a couple of runs. Low full toss. Plays it towards the square leg. Deep square leg failure for a single. Single to finish the over after 17 overs. HS Classic are 213 for the loss of 8 wickets. This time, Ubaid joins the party and hits it out of the park. That was a very teasing six. The fielder was interested for a while, but it sailed over his head. It's such a good wicket. Once you get your eye in, you can hit cleanly. This time it's in the air. Bharat is underneath that one and he takes a good catch. 9th wicket has gone down. Ubaid bin Mansoor, the recent to exit the ground. 219 for the loss of 9 wickets now. Narasimha gets his third. He has gone for runs, but he has taken wickets as well. The last man in. Mohammad, the new batsman. Gets a single. Brings Fazil back on strike. Drives it straight down the ground for a single. Last ball of the over. Last ball of the 18th over. On the pads. Flick towards the mid-wicket region for a single. Single to finish the over. After 18 overs, HS Classic 222 for the loss of 9 wickets. Satish coming round the wicket. Single of the first ball brings Fazil on strike. Fazil lets it go. This time goes in the air and Tiro takes a catch. Finally, he holds on to one. HS Classic all out for 223 in the 19th over. The target for Super Strikers when they come out to bat will be 224. It was in the air for a long time. Mohammad got it covered and took a brilliant catch. Safe pair of hands at log on. Moin gets his third. Third in the over for Moin. He's having a good time with the ball. Super striker losing the plot. They have got a steady start, but now they are losing the plot. They have lost 3 consecutive wickets in this over. Mohammad Moin having a dream time with the ball. The new batsman in is Rahul Laddu. Moin has bowled an exceptional over. He's not done yet. There's still a ball to go in this over. He has got 3 wickets. He just missed a hat-trick. Again a good ball. Defended nicely by Rahul Laddu. 7 overs completed. The score is 39 for the loss of 4 wickets. That was an exceptional over. Just 1 run and 3 wickets in that over. Fazil to continue. This will be his second over. He got a wicket in his first over. Bowled nicely. Slow one, appeal, and the umpire says it's going down the leg. The ball was clearly tailing into the right-hander. Stuck on the pads. Short ball. It was in the air, but wide of the man at square leg. No chance for the fielder to stop it. Oh, the batsman went back on the back foot and disturbed the stumps behind him, and he's given hit wicket. That's a very strange kind of a dismissal. 5th wicket has gone down for the super strikers. Unfortunate way for the batsman to get out. Uday Kiran has got out in a very bizarre manner. He has controlled that pull shot nicely, but in that process hit the wicket. He's walking back to the pavilion. Good piece of bowling, pushing the batsman on the back foot. The 5th wicket has gone down. Half of the side back in the shed for the score of just 39. They are chasing a mammoth target of 200, above 200. They still need 185 runs of 76 balls, which looks impossible from here on. But you never know until the last ball has been bowled. The new batsman in is Narasimha. 100th match for him. Had a good day with the ball, picked up few wickets. Now his turn is with the bat. 100 matches, 914 runs. Average of close to 12, highest of 90 for Narasimha. Is up against Fazil, who's got 2 wickets now in his second over. You talk about partnership with bat. And now you're seeing one partnership with the ball from Moin and Fazil. Stuck on the pads. The umpire said it's going down the leg. It was a slower one. It's in the air. Might go all the way. Yes, it does. That's a clean strike from Narasimha. Another tempter from Fazil. Right in the slot for the batsman. And he clears long on with ease. Finally, a boundary after a long time. This time, shorter in length. The batsman rocks back on the back foot. Plays towards the cover region. Extra cover for a single to finish the over. After 8 overs, Super Strikers are 46 for the loss of 5 wickets. Going to continue. In the air, just short of the short cover fielder. Very street smart cricketer Moin. Swing and a miss. He missed it completely, Narasimha this time. Moin is just bowling that simple line outside the off stump. The odd ball, slower odd ball to tempt the batsman. This is good. Moin knows that Super Strikers are chasing a mammoth target, so he's just tempting the batsman. He can afford being hit for an odd 6. Narasimha looking to go downtown, missing that one.
Great ball, boy.
Edge, wide of the fielder, just falling short of him. Five dots in a row. Three wickets in the last over. Now 5 dots in this over. It's a maiden from Moin. 2 overs, 1 maiden, 1 run, 3 wickets for Moin. On the pads this time, flicked away. The ball is racing away to the boundary. Azam Ahmed behind it. The ball stops as it didn't have the legs to go all the way. 2 runs for Rahul Laddu. The score moves to 48 now. Down the leg side, it's being called a wide.
Never mind. Da, bro.
He has to reball that one. This one was a quicker one from Fazil. He's mixing it up nicely, using all his experience. This was a slow one right up to the batsman. Laddu hitting it towards the mid wicket for a single. Brings Narasimha on strike. Was looking to go after the bowling. Slower one. This time Narasimha decides to defend it. Dot ball again. They're going through their overs quickly now. HS Classic. In the air. Just short of Moin. Good effort in the field from Moin. Only 1 run coming off that over. After 10, Super Strikers are 50 for the loss of 5 wickets. Mohammad Moin to continue from the far end. This will be his 3rd over. 2 overs, 1 made in 1 run, 3 wickets. He's breathing fire. Right on the stumps. Narasimha defends it nicely. Initially Narasimha thought of hitting it, but then decides against it at the last second. It's in the air and it's straight into the hands who has put down. Fazil has put down a sitter at short covers. That should have been taken. In the air, well short of the man at cow corner for a single. Moin tempting the batsman nicely at the moment with his loopy off cutters. Today it's being his stock ball. It's in the air. It's straight to the fielder. Oh, just wide of the fielder in fact. For a moment I thought it's going straight to the hands of the fielder, but it has gone wider of him and gone to the boundary. Good hit that from Rahul Laddu. On the pads, but going down the leg side. It's in the air. The fielder was way inside the boundary line. In the end, it has gone over his head and gone for a 6. 2 sixes. In fact, first one was a boundary. This time it's a 6. Sweet connection from Rahul Laddu, who's enjoying himself out in the middle. 11 overs done. Super Strikers are 61 for the loss of 5 wickets. Fazil to continue. Loopy. Narasimha decides against it. He was caught in 2 mind. He likes going after the bowling, Narasimha. We'll have to wait and see how long he waits. This time, a slower one. He waited for that ball, walked across his stumps and hits it towards the square leg region for a boundary. This is sensible stuff from Narasimha. He knows that the target is very much out of reach. Now is just looking to bat through the overs. On the other hand, Fazil looking to induce a false shot from the batsman. This time Fuller, and it's been playing all along the ground for a single. In the air, half stop from Moeen at covers. Ball might not go all the way, but they'll get 2 runs. Slow one, the batsman missed it completely, looking to go across the line. Dot ball to finish the over. After 12, Super Strikers are 68 for the loss of 5 wickets. Going to continue. This will be his last over. He has gone for a few runs in the last over. 6 and a 4 of his last over. It's in the air, it's out of the park. Sweet connection from Narasimha. It has gone way back into the stands. It's a big 6. This time, Moeen over pitching right in the slot for Narasimha to go after that one. Narasimha is being very sensible with his shots. He's just looking to hit the balls which are in his arc, not going after every ball. He knows that they are trying to tempt him. Swing and a miss, looking to swing across the line. Moeen with his last over. He's got 3 wickets in the first over and none in the other 2. This one is passing along quickly. Edge and taken. Finally, Moeen gets one more. Narasimha, after playing a few shots, has to walk back to the pavilion. 19 runs of 25 balls. He was looking to occupy the crease, but the way these bowlers were bowling, it was about time that he succumbed to that trap. The new batsman walking in out to the center is Thiru. Moeen gets his 4th, being rewarded for persisting with the same line and length, tempting the batsman, asking them to hit the big shots, getting wickets. This time, stock ball, faster one, right on the pads. Change in bowling, Tajammul Hashmi into the attack. Point now doing the keeping job. Cut away, straight to the man at cover point for a single. Again a single. In the air, but wide of the fielder. Runs are coming in singles in this over. Wide signal by the umpire. It's in the air. There is a fielder who drops it. He palmed it over his head. That was a very simple chance. 9 out of 10 times those catches get stuck. This time the fielder has palmed it over his head for a boundary. He was turning way inside the boundary line. Still it got to him. He didn't have to move.
Great fielding, great fielding.
Good bowling from Tajammul Hashmi. Almost got the better of Thiru at that time. Edge, and it's going to the boundary. Might not go all the way. Stopped at the last second. 2 runs for Thiru. 14 overs completed. Super Strikers are 84 for 6. Sabil is the new bowler. Rahul Laddu looking to charge down the track and hits the 6. In that process, he missed the ball completely, and Moin makes no mistake behind the stumps. It's his day now. The new batsman is Varsham at number 8.
Great bowling, great bowling.
In fact, number 9, 7th wicket has gone down for Super Strikers. Inside edge onto the pads this time. This is nice piece of bowling from Sabir, keeping the batsman honest. Trying the leg spin. This time chance of a run out and a wicket has gone down. There was never a run. Barsham wasn't interested in that run. Thiru on the other end thought there was a single, came charging in and has to lose his wicket. 8th wicket has gone down for Super Strikers. Tajammul Hashmi back with the second over.
Well ball.
In the air, over the fielder's head at point. No chance for the fielder at extra covers to stop that one. Good shot from Barsham. That was short and wide from Tajammul.
Arre!
The batsman seized on the opportunity.
Ball.
Stuck on the pads. The umpire says no. This time uppishly, but wide of the point fielder. Single. 2 extra covers for a single. This time the umpire immediately raised his finger. That was plumb. 9th wicket has gone down for the Super Strikers. That was a full ball right on the stumps. Satish looking to work it on the leg side. Missing that one. Caught on the pads. 9th wicket has gone down for the Super Strikers. They are falling now. It's always a difficult task to chase down such a big target. 20 won't be easy to chase down on any wicket. They were up against a quality side like HS Classic today, Super Strikers. It was a very surprising decision from them to opt to ball first after winning the toss. And after that, it was all one-way traffic. Not the unforgettable day at the office for the Super Strikers. The last man walking in to bat is Bharani. Good bowling from Tajammul. Flighting the ball right up to the batsman. Single of the last ball. Varney will keep the strike. "16 overs completed. Super Strikers are 91 for 9.
Catch. One ball, one ball.
Wide ball to start the over. Imtiaz into the attack. Appeal for a run out. The batsman on the non-striker end was out roaming outside his crease. The keeper threw the ball at the stumps and it has hit the stumps and it's all out. It's all over for Super Strikers. They are all out for 91. It was a wide ball. The keeper throws the ball at the bowler, which hit the stumps, and the batsman at the non-striking end got short of his crease. 91 all out for Super Strikers. It's a convincing win for the HS Classic. They won by 131 runs. Match summary. Super Strikers won the toss, decided to ball first, conceded 233 runs, 223 runs in fact. The target for Super Strikers was 224. They have been bundled out for 92 runs. The man of the match is Mohammad Moin for his excellent spell. Picked up 4 wickets and a stump to his name. That's all we have from the first match. The best performer will be Varsham from the Super Strikers. Do join us for this next match in some time.